let me know. Good. So again, we're gonna press down on this bearing. So it changed tone and it stopped moving. That's a good indicator that it is done. So now we're gonna release. This should have gotten it all the way seated down. You're gonna flip it around and make sure that there's no excessive gaps here on that. Now, at this point, you can either put your snap ring, but first, before we put our snap ring, I'm gonna make sure that we support the inner race only, not the outer race, but the inner race. So as we press this hub back in, it is going to be putting pressure on the inner race. That's what came out whenever we first uninstalled this bearing. That was this piece, the one that we separated. So we want to make sure that the second part does not come out during the installation. So I'm going to find a big enough attachment to make sure to apply force here. And I can either use my old bearing, but in this case, I'm just going to use this cup right here. Hopefully it is big enough. I'm going to use this as a spacer because it has this large lip. I'm going to sit it on there. I'm going to make sure that it's nice and centered. Now, this is nice and ready, centered up and ready to accept this brand new hub. So now I'm just going to line up the hub. Oh. I'm going to start pressing this in. Right there, it changed tones and it stopped moving. So now I can release it. And now I'm gonna verify that everything turns properly. Once that I make sure that everything spins properly, that's when I can turn it around. Install my snap ring. It has 2 little grooves. You grab it on the 2 little grooves. Want to get it as close as possible to the edge. Get it as close as possible. You're going to push it down, make sure that it is nice and in there. I'm gonna grab this, line it up with the ABS, and now I don't have a hammer here with me, but I'm just gonna tap this down, and we are good to go once it's nice and seated.